Yo, what's going on YouTube? And welcome back to Goal Line Hockey. It's your boy Kevin Forte. We're taking a look today in the Edmonton Oilers. Oscar Klefbom has missed this entire season. He had surgery and he had some other issues. And we'll be taking a look at the future of Oscar Klefbom in Edmonton. We'll be taking a look at that in this video. If you guys like what we're doing here at Goal Line Hockey and want to see the latest news around the NHL, come on guys, you know what to do at this point. Make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and an even bigger subscribe down below. And let's take a look at Oscar Klefbom. So, according to a report the other day from General Manager Ken Holland, Edmonton Oilers GM Ken Holland said that he doesn't know if defenseman Oscar Klefbom has made a decision about continuing his NHL career. That's a pretty big deal for the Edmonton Oilers. Klefbom, who has some arthritis issues and has been contemplating surgery since after the Oilers lost the play-in round series to the Chicago Blackhawks last August, he admits he was holding his breath for the news after the procedure. Now, things have not gone well in that procedure. He had shoulder surgery this offseason, and it's going to pretty much last the entire season. But there's something even more detrimental on the line. The entire career of Oscar Klefbom. Yes, they lost him for this one season. They brought in Tyson Barrie, who was a nice replacement, but that was a one-year thing. Tyson Barrie will likely go back to the free agent market because they have to re-sign more important guys like Ryan Nugent-Hopkins this offseason, guys like Jesse Puljujarvi and Kailer Yamamoto next season. So you could tell that maybe a guy like Tyson Barrie just doesn't fit in the long-term plans in Edmonton. So that means they need Oscar Klefbom to come back next year. There's only one problem. There's a chance he may never suit up for the Edmonton Oilers again. Oscar Klefbom, 27 years old, a 6'3", 216-pound defenseman. He's a big boy, we'll put it that way. He was drafted back in the 2011 NHL draft, drafted in the first round, 19th overall by the said Edmonton Oilers. In his career, he has 156 points in 378 NHL games. He has been there for the long haul with the Edmonton Oilers. This would have been his 10th NHL season, but it looks like he may never play for the Oilers again. And the reason for that is because of the arthritis issues, because of his recent, his shoulder surgery has been a big issue. And this could be a real big problem here for the Edmonton Oilers. But there may be a solution to that if, in fact, that we never see Oscar Klefbom come back to the NHL. So let's get to the Oilers on Cap Friendly. My eyes are terrible right now. I just woke up 20 minutes ago, but that's all right. There we go. Nope, not looking for ads. Come on. All right, so Oscar Klefbom. Where is he? Okay, so he has 3 years left on his contract, and he's making $4.167 million per season for this year, next year, and the year after that. So he will be a unrestricted free agent in the summer of 2023. Now he'll be around 30 years old then, but there's an issue until then. It doesn't look like he will be coming back. If he doesn't come back, the Oilers have to make a real decision for themselves. Are we going to, maybe because of a opportunity this summer, maybe we decide to trade Oscar Klefbom and a first-round pick to the Seattle Kraken to move that $4 million for the next 3 years. That's $12 million total to the Seattle Kraken. Is it worth it for the Oilers to trade this year's first-round pick, which sucks? And if, again, I would expect that they're hoping it's not going to be a lottery pick, because if it's a lottery pick, then that game probably changes. We do not see the Oilers trade that pick, and they probably just deal with Klefbom. But let's say it's picked between 10 to 15. Maybe the Edmonton Oilers decide, you know what? We realize that we really need to move out this money. And that $4 million could save us, where we could maybe bring back a guy like Tyson Barrie. Or maybe it's just enough to keep a maybe it's just enough to keep a guy like Ryan Nugent-Hopkins around for the long term. Oh, geez, in Edmonton. I apologize for that. So we'll see what happens. I think Oscar Klefbom's career now is really, I hate to say it, it does not look good for Klefbom. And listen, he's been around for a long time. Like I said, he's been there for 10 years. But the Oilers' blue line is actually, not that they've matured past Klefbom, but you look who's on that blue line. I mean, and then who's coming in over the next couple years. I mean, we've seen the emergence of guys like Ethan Bear. You know, you have Matt Benning there, which is a nice addition. You also have, Tyson Barrie, who could come back, Darnell Nurse. And then you're going to bring in some young guys like Philip Broberg, a former top 10 draft pick in this year's past draft. So right there's 5 defensemen. I mean, that's, it sucks losing Klefbom, no doubt. And he had one of the best cap hits when he was playing in the league at $4 million. He could have made probably $6 to $7 million per season once the high salary cap came in. But when he signed that deal, he signed a long-term deal. The salary continued to go up, but his value continued to rise, but his money did not. And that was a really good contract by the Edmonton Oilers management at the time, signing Klefbom to that deal. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. What do you think the future of Oscar Klefbom is with the Edmonton Oilers? Do you think he'll stay in Edmonton? Do you think maybe he gets traded to the Seattle Kraken this summer? Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video as always, and I'll see you guys next time.